trio victories. Were you salty about those? All right, this race is about to begin. I better pull it up.
Yeah, you may want to get on that.
I'm just still trying to, my brain's still trying to sort out that last set.
They're off and running.
It'll take me 2 seconds.
Okey-doke, so early black chest for both of these guys. Leather armor, that's probably what you're going to get in 1-1. It's either that or a gold weapon.
Although we didn't see a holster last time.
We did see
Well, no, it's usually a base broadsword, let's be real.
Okay, yeah, or a base broadsword.
Is what you're going to get. All right, here we go. Hair off. We got Staekk in his second match of the
showcase.
Of the showcase.
And of the week.
He was fine with it. And of course, this was actually a race that was about to happen, and then we stopped it.
It was an hour from happening, and we went, guys, how about this?
Yeah, do it on the showcase, because this is going to be a good matchup.
Exactly. So Alexis vying for a playoff spot. Staekk
trying to maintain his perfect record. See if he does it. And we got a Staekk on a Staekk versus Bane Cadence.
Bane Cadence. I think we need to ask Alexis what the mask is supposed to represent. Is it just a cool little mask? Is it like a little? Is it a little? What is it, like Three Musketeers mask? That's what I've always thought it was.
A what? Okay, so Staekk going with the glass whip build. So okay.
I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but yeah, duh. It's Staekk.
Oh, Alexis!
Oh, baby!
Saving that titanium spear, turning it glass anyways, but he accidentally, after hitting the bomb trap, swapped away and almost bombed it, and using his frost charm to save the titanium spear to keep himself getting the glass spear. Pretty hilarious. Staekk pretty much no worse off, other than the time wasted killing that glass shopkeep. That was a little spooky. Now, are we going to see a throw here? We will not see a throw from Staekk, and if we do, that would be a bad idea. We do see one from Alexis. I feel like if you're going glass, okay,
buddy, okay, that's fair.
That's kind of unfortunate for him, in the fact that it broke his his armor first before the frost charm.
Yeah, just the way those triggers is a bit of a pain.
Memorized, yeah.
Yeah,
so Staekk's in a scary spot right now.
Yeah, running a glass spear with a glass jaw.
He's got the glass jaw.
Obviously, no items from his boss fight because he had to get hit and drop his beats. Yeah,
I wonder if he even would have taken the obsidian longsword or not.
I think he would have. I think he'll run glass whip, but he won't be too happy about it. He'll be looking to get off of it.
That Elad trap with a rat trap right next to it on Staekk's side. That's funny.
Ooh, that was spooky. From Alexis. That wind mage was not doing him any favors.
No.
He's a little bit spooked by this banshee with the armadillos.
Armadillo, like an armadillo flotilla.
A conference of armadillos.
A conference of armadillos. I love it.
We've just got to come out
Staekk
with...
is now taking the lead here. Of course, Staekk rocking that super spooky build. Oh, perfect. Just what he wanted. Heal spell. So
if he gets hit, he's going to be able to heal up again.
I mean, he could blood magic the heal, and then he could charge it up and then heal. If he wants to use it.
He can use it for iframes. It's fine.
That's true. And that actually could matter.
It really could.
Those iframes could save him. That was a little scary with that diagonal slime. Finding a map, not super critical here, but you know, not bad. So he's gonna have a bit of mapping. Alexis taking him or overtaking him just slightly. But as you can see, internal mapping is almost as strong as external mapping.
It's a bit
Alexis is basically doing the exact same thing Staekk is without the map.
Or who knows, maybe Alexis is looking over at Staekk's map.
I guess you could.
You could totally do that.
See, I would have done what Staekk did there. Glass shovel is good, but blood shovel is better. Especially with no bombs.
You absolutely take a blood shovel.
Yeah, we'll try to transmute for one.
And yeah, Jack, thanks for posting that in chat. We did clarify it earlier, so again, for entrance to the playoffs, any ties for seeding are broken by head-to-head records. Any ties for actually getting into the playoffs are going to be settled by actually playing a best-of-5 set against the person you're tied with, or if there are multiple people tied, We'll think of something.
It might be a multi-race.
Yeah, it might be.
Not.
It could just be super
Maybe
duper
not.
meme.
Or a little tournament or something.
Yeah,
I guess it has to be even numbers to do a little tournament.
Yeah, you guys will see.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you guys know. We'll figure something fun out.
Exactly.
We always do. Except for when it's conduit and we do sudden death for the whole conduit. That was not fun for people. Super fun for me, though.
Ooh, Alexis loses his glass shovel. It's not what you want, but he did have a really nice tailor monkey.
Did pop his potion and lose his glass jaw. I missed when that happened, but
oh,
yeah.
Alexis has got to move one over. There you go. There's the hit on the blue dragon from the wall pig. Really nicely done.
Yeah, very nice. Nice little heal buffer too.
Yeah, he's done on the 4-2. Staekk
also on the 4-2. Yep, Staekk's a little ahead from what I see.
Yep,
not by much though.
It's really weird because
ring of might. Nice.
That's really nice. So 3 damage. You just got to take the hit from the spider there, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna take you too much time.
You've got to take a hit from the spider, dude.
No. All right.
Never mind.
He can scoot around, and it's not gonna be a dragon.
Yeah, this could actually be okay. I'm not. That's a way nicer entrance to this room than what Staekk had. So he's actually going to pull a little bit ahead.
Ooh, took a big hit there from that warlock. Believe it or not, those little weird shrouded neon guys actually do a lot of damage.
It's awful. Every time I get hit one, I'm like, why do I have so little health left now?
Okay, 100%. The real issue at
what?
Biggest issue is that he's dead. I was gonna say the lack.
Oh, I know what. I was confused by what happened, but now I get it.
The armadillo, and then on the other side of the armadillo, he teleported into the mage, and then the armadillo he just hit him. That's complicated. That's not a thing you usually expect, and that's a real shame.
This is why longswords are spooky.
Yeah, longswords in Zone 4 can be real bad sometimes. I've seen that happen numerous times. To me, even. Mostly to me, actually.
Yeah, no, those are super duper rough. So, you
little fine there.
You take that. Yeah, you get your quick kill on Dead Ringer.
Yeah, get your extra safety as well, considering you popped your potion.
Yeah. So, that's
and of course, food and heals are very good when it comes to having heavy plate as well.
Yeah, that is heartbreaking for Alexis. So, like,
that
played Staekk so well, took him all the way into 4-3, and to get killed by that. And, like, it's such a dumb thing as well. It's like...
pretty dumb.
I hate this game.
I hate this game as well. No, this is good. So Alexis going for the kill there, ends up getting killed by the shopkeeper. It's pretty unlikely that... I mean, Staekk did take some damage. He's got some food. I would use it. But he's going to be fine. Yeah, he's pretty much got to get hit 4 times. And he is fine. Best ring in the game, Charisma in the 4-3 shop. Oh, yeah.
Kidok saw a point on the board for Staekk.
He got the cheap heavy plate because of Charisma. Is that what happened? Maybe that's what happened. I might have missed it. Anyway, GG's.
GG. So Staekk with a point on the board. Perfect record still intact, but gonna hand it to Alexis. Really did push him to the wire there.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he certainly did. I'm wondering when the crack in the armor, the crack in the glass armor is gonna happen for Staekk.
Yeah,
I mean, he's been getting tested time and again by both Cyber and now Alexis. Like, all 3 of those matches against Cyber was pushing Staekk hard, and now Alexis is doing the same thing. When is he gonna crack?
Gotta be at some point.
He can be able to just maintain his composure this entire time. I don't know. This is definitely some very impressive play from Staekk. Very consistent. Yeah. I would be spooked by Staekk. If I was a competitor in this race.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, if I had signed up, then I would just be like, oh, cool, so I get to get no points off of Staekk and maybe some points off of everyone else.
Alexis noticing wall gold and floor gold, so he goes and farms that instead of using his bomb. It's a good call.
Yeah, I don't hate it. He's going to have 2 bombs. Oh, there's a blast helm.
The same thing. There is a blast helm.
There you go.
So now 5 bombs for both our racers. You do get that 1 additional bomb from the Shrine of Darkness, believe it or not. A lot of people don't realize that. And by a lot of people, I mean me for a very, very long time.
Also me for a very, very, very long time.
Yeah.
It's just one of these weird things. Like, you're like, okay, darkness, so lower aggro, Ring of Darkness, and mapping. So you don't think about the bomb.
Yep. But I think the reason for that was to get you an early torch. There's a lot of sort of things that made sense back in the day when we were bad.
Yeah, and now we're good, and it's like, oh.
But now it's like, no, we don't want a torch. Torches are not what you want because you increase aggro. But back then it was like, no, you want a torch so that when you get rid of the
you can actually see
vision. Especially since it gets rid of your torch. So we wanted to give you a bomb to make it possible to get that torch. Exactly. So anyway.
Anyway.
It's kind of interesting that those sort of holdovers exist now based on our early testing when we were bad.
Yeah, it's one of these things, like, as we all get better at the game, the meta totally changes.
This is when Darkness gave 3 bombs. Oh, yeah.
Remember back when the Blast Helm used to reduce your vision?
Where it only reduced your vision, you mean?
Yes. Yeah, no bomb protection. That was great.
Well, I think it gave you armor, if I'm not mistaken.
Might have been.
Oh, nice find there.
And Staekk's gonna miss it. He didn't go into the shot.
Yeah, going the wrong way, and he's got a glass flail too, so that would have been real nice to have.
As Staekk, I'm almost maybe, like, if I see that, I'm maybe considering going back.
And Alexis passes him too, although it's only a 2 damage base longsword.
Yeah, it's not the weapon you want. You're gonna see him go for a black chest in the zone 2 boss.
Yeah, we'll see what he gets. A lot of stuff pairs very nicely with the courage.
Exactly, give him a flail,
give him... dragon, it is! Oh, wow! Alexis, what a play right there. That was beautiful use of the Blast Helm.
Absolutely, just doesn't even have to worry about it.
I didn't even see how he got through that floor, but it was fast.
Exactly. Oh, no,
Alexis
no, wait!
Not thinking that through.
There
not
goes
enough
the
damage.
multiplier.
And rip all of his bombs, and there goes the multiplier, so he's going base longsword. Although Staekk only getting the Ring of Charisma.
So he's just getting carried for the rest of the run now. That Ring of Charisma, so powerful.
Alright, once again, Alexis takes the lead. This leapfrog match is pretty crazy. It's been back and forth the whole time.
Yeah, they're basically neck and neck now. Not getting that an item from the boss really hurt.
Alexis with this... this is top level Blast Helm play right there. Not letting that Minotaur get away from him. He Blast Helms him on the way by. Once again, Staekk has glass. I just want to point that out.
Because of course
the stereotypes are true. Staekk always has glass, man. And now Staekk leapfrogs over Alexis.
But
this
barely.
Is madness. No, this is so close. We're almost 4 minutes into zone 4. That's a minute a zone, folks. Well, not quite, actually.
It's like a minute 20.
But actually, yeah.
That math is incorrect.
The bad math. But, yeah, Alexis deciding not to use his bombs. I guess he's used a few too many.
He is only down to 2. Staekk's got 9. But he's also had a way more powerful weapon this entire run.
Oh, and Alexis does not check. He just wants to go fast.
I think
those extra beats. Could just go for Shrine of No Return without the throw and just try not to break. Just go Shrine of No Return strats. Use your War Drum. Don't want to see a lot of wiggling from Alexis if he's going to make it through. Oh, God, the longsword in zone 4 again. Oh, getting triggered.
He's doing his best to deal with it, though. He's handling it pretty well. There's a gold broadsword. Yep, yeah. You absolutely take that. That's a definite upgrade. Hopefully you can get a couple of gold kills and just push through some enemies. You do have to be a little bit careful. You don't have that 2 range anymore. Oh, the double bombs. That was a bit weird for a second.
Yep, the Blast Helm, very nice protection for Staekk, because it can be real spooky when you... Oh, and we got a runner!
Oh boy!
Staekk does pick up his glass shard very quickly, but now this actually evens the field a little bit more. Though I gotta say, 2 bombs to 12.
Yeah, I think. Oh, there you go. Okay. There's the bombs. So Alexis has enough bombs.
Very even now. I don't even know what to call it other than Staekk is slightly ahead here. He managed to get through that boss room a little faster.
That was a nasty hit for Alexis to take. This is spooky. He does get through the gold kills.
The gold kills are so gorgeous. Oh, Staekk taking damage. He's down to half a heart. Almost getting killed by a skeleton there.
He's gonna have to be careful in this Necrodancer fight.
Fantastic. And Alexis is hot on his heels. Now it's Blast Helm strats for both our racers, so it's gonna be super fast. And Staekk already has 1 hit on the Necrodancer. It's gonna come down to lures, and Staekk does have to be careful. He's only got half a heart of health. Though minimal aggro here. Oh, Alexis gets a bad teleport there.
That was
so
a bad
he's gonna
teleport
be
and then a bad
very
lure.
slow. Yeah, and it's one more hit for the Necrodancer for Staekk, though the Necrodancer is was doing a good job of running away. But this is going to be Staekk. GG. 2-0 so far for Staekk, but Alexis once again.
Yeah. Oh, down he goes. I think he maybe noticed.
Those deaths are pretty intentional, I think, usually.
But oh man, just again, like I'm so impressed. Like everyone in EU just seems to be on a mission to just push Staekk as hard as they possibly can and make him actually be concerned. It's great. Like I love that people are stepping up to the challenge of Staekk. And you know what? As of yet, he hasn't fallen, so you gotta give credit to Staekk, but you gotta give shoutouts to these people that are pushing, because you're seeing them push like above and beyond what you would generally consider them either able to do or able to comfortably do.
Yeah. And now we've got one more match here for Alexis to take to do some damage to Staekk. And if Staekk takes this, the only hope left for the EU to prevent the full sweep is Flag. And I mean, Flag can do it. I'll say that Flag has the skills. Alexis might have the better chance, but Flag can certainly also pull it off. Not to put any additional pressure on Flag.
I don't think I'd be able to contain my laughter if it was a Swede that finally took a point off a Staekk.
All right. I don't understand your weird European politics, but sure.
It's a Danish-Swedish thing. It's not EU. It's just them. They don't like each other.
They're in the EU. I don't know, but you're Scottish. That's playing in there somehow.
Okay, lad.
Whatever. You guys are all just a big blur of...
We're all just the same. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Actually, if anything, your continent is one of the more diverse. Anyways, all right, so moving on. So Staekk versus Alexis, they both reset after finding out that first locked shop, or cracked wall, I mean, was not a glass shop. It was a transmute.
Wasn't a blood shop, you mean?
That's what I mean.
That's the one.
Yep. And the full glass. So Staekk gonna grab all of the glass things. The freaky thing about the glass torch with the glass flail is those whites will come by and get you snagged.
Yeah, you'll be in trouble.
Yeah,
and hammer
in there.
It's a steak on a steak.
Oh yes, Mr. Hammer, not a sausage. No, his name's Staekk, man. Feels Staekk, man. Got to get that Staekk guys in there somewhere. The hey guys Staekk, hey Staekk or whatever.
Oh,
it exists. It's a thing. Oh, that's a nice little swap.
So Alexis is going to pass this up. That's
not. I pretty much fully disagree with that.
Yeah, I can only imagine this is because he's not comfortable with it. But
how are you more comfortable with a glass flail?
I don't know.
And
come on.
That makes the trapdoors a lot better coming into zone 2.
If Alexis gets a ring of courage here, then I might actually flip.
That's true. That's true. Although the catapult, nope.
It's just a heal spell.
To use the blood magic too. I still do that. I don't know why. I just fail at it. Speaking of it.
Oh no! Grab the fear. Okay. I was about to
noticed a little after we did. Oh baby, we got a mop. We got a mop. Now is Staekk gonna go back for it? I doubt it.
I don't think so. No, I think you're running your 4 damage.
Yeah, so we got 2 4 damage weapons here, but the mop though, it's a little scary coming into zone 3 though, because you find yourself onto ice quite frequently. Oh, sorry, it's a 5 damage flail.
Yeah, 5 damage. It's beautiful. It's like exactly what you need.
It is good. Just gotta watch out for dragons. Don't assume you can one-shot everything. Yeah, the courage has been pretty real today. Now, I don't understand why Alexis is not mapping this well. He dug up. Staekk goes down. This is a huge opportunity for Alexis. This could be the moment.
This could be
it. Not to put too much pressure on Alexis, but
yeah,
Staekk's death, which if he has died in this tournament before, he has managed to come back and take the win. I'm not certain if he has. That might have been his first death, but he got lasered by a dragon, I think. If I'm Alexis, I am going to find the safest build I possibly can. Although he's not that far ahead.
Exactly what I was just about to say. He has a lead. it's not the biggest lead in the world. He can't slow play too much. He's going to have to be very selective about what he goes for. And I agree with Jack. He should have taken the longsword instead of the flail.
I don't know. That longsword has caused him problems in Zone 4 already in this matchup. Something to keep in mind.
He didn't have courage before, though.
True. Yeah,
titanium longsword. There you go. That's really nice.
When you're looking for, if you're looking for something safe, come on down to Freddy Merchantry's. Or I guess it really wasn't Freddy's, but yeah, Old Faithful is one of your safest bets. If you want a safe piece of clothing, try the Karate Gi. Except for don't. It's a bad idea.
Freddy Merchantry's Wares Emporium.
Yeah.
Oh, that elemental erasing that trapdoor, that really sucks.
It sucks, but Trapdoor Zone 3 is a little scary. Jeez.
I mean, Alexis literally couldn't. Like, he can't carry all of this healing. He's got the holy water. Like, if it's
just that meme of the guy carrying all the things. How can I carry all of these whatever food items? But anyway, whatever.
Whoa!
Oh, little damage there. Little damage. Now, I guess the safety thing is there. That holy water is actually extremely safe when it comes to trapdoors.
You take the read. No, you don't. You take the sunglasses. That's the right. Sorry, yeah. I had to think in my head. I was like, hang on, that's not the word I wanted to say.
Here's the problem. Alexis is kind of slow playing a little too much.
He is. He really needs to start motoring now.
He needs to not forget that Staekk is his opponent. And Staekk is fast. He's a fast Staekk. And yeah, he's good. And he's about to come into Zone 3. So don't slow down at this point.
Oh, there's a hit.
I was so scared for a second there. I can't believe he's still alive. I feel like I would have been dead in that situation.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I would be using oh, no, he healed up. Oh, he ate a cheese. Okay, very good.
Yep, just get in the trapdoor. There you go.
Nice little scoot, little dove strat. But, I mean, look at Staekk is already down to 3-2. He is not far behind at all. And if he finds a couple quick trapdoors... I gotta say though, Staekk has what one would call a very minimal build. he
has his obsidian cat. He has nothing else.
Let's go. Trying to catch up as fast as possible. No farming at all. Now this is going to be a slow fight. I think it'll be a slow fight for both of the racers though. But Staekk is going to be right on his heels, dropping down to that Coral Rift fight while Alexis is still on it. So Staekk has officially caught up. What the crap? He is so good at this video game. I don't even know.
It's frustrating that he hasn't won a speed title yet because he is so good.
Well, he is the European champion.
He is the Condur champion, yes.
Okay, Alexis. Give my heart a friggin' heart attack there. Dude.
Holy water? Holy no.
Okay, he did holy water there, but he didn't get much out of it.
It's the wrong place to holy water.
Exactly what he needed there. I mean, I'm going to say that I always do, but those sunglasses are Spook City. They just get you so in trouble all the time. And Staekk is right behind Alexis.
This is
again with nothing. All he's got now is a bomb also.
He has a single bomb.
And that's it. Managing through all those rooms a lot nicer than Alexis. Alexis is clearly pushing really hard. Those boots, though. The safety boots. That was a good find, but
they're pretty much level.
They're level now. Staekk has caught up. That has got to be tilting Alexis a little bit here.
If
he's got one blood shield if he wants. He did not buy that shovel, which would have gotten him into that potential food shop. Careful. Longsword strats. That was actually pretty good, but longswords can be real spooky with those whiz robes or whatever they're called. Kind of look like whiz robes. Shoutouts to my Zelda peeps. And Staekk is on to 4-3. They are right neck and neck. Now, Alexis currently has the bombs, but Staekk is making this so interesting. Oh my wall pig.
Okay, Alexis,
okay,
shield.
Stop freaking out. No.
Down he goes, and that was his chance. He just had to
clearly spooked. I mean, I've said it before. This game, it's hard to see how spooked people are because you're always playing on the beat. It was so clear how spooked he was there.
Yeah.
And just like that, Staekk has got this to lose. I mean, he's going to have to butt puzzle, but he does have full health. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness. What is this world?
Oh, in a world where Staekk can seemingly just repel any hopeful conqueror of his title.
I think he's using some sort of voodoo hex. I don't know. That's my only explanation.
There's something in the water.
It's sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. That is, you write that down, say this happens, you won't believe it. Words.
Words fail me.
Words fail me on this. Like, a Staekk butt puzzling like the best of them. There you go, buddy. And yes, that is a hot sauce. His Dorian is a hot sauce.
Which means, yeah, he'll only be killed by by half the stuff in the Necrodancer fight. Oh,
okay, Dorian taking a small little hit there. Now it is going to be full spawns, pretty much. So this could get scary. Luckily, it's just a nightmare. One of the better things to spawn in. Nightmare or bats are kind of what you're looking for. Dragons, not so much.
Okay, it's a green dragon.
Okay. Although Green Dragon's currently MVP today. They
apparently so, yeah.
Some serious harms, as Squagga would attest to. Ogre making short work of that. Very wise play to just dunk that Ogre.
Yeah, just get it out of the way. Staekk's Dorian is a hot sauce bottle.
Tragedy strikes. So hard for Alexis. He was so spooked. You could tell. That was Staekk applying the pressure.
Absolutely.
To Alexis. And Staekk wins.
There we go. Nearly 10 minutes on the dot.
Bravo. It was 100% Staekk pushing that made Alexis spook out.
Absolutely. Like, you could tell, like, Alexis would have seen that he had already caught up to him, despite having what should have been a faster build. And, like, what that can do for you psychologically is just unreal. But Staekk...
Yeah. Like, when did Staekk die? Like, in Zone 2, right?
Yeah, exactly. He had a
He got lasered in Zone 2, and so he was behind about 2 zones and caught up. That's insane.
It's a testament to how good a player Staekk is at this game. But wow, just incredible. I don't have any other words.
Is blown right now, and my brain is okay. That was the last race. I was like,
that was the last race.
What do now? What do now? I don't know.
You don't have to. We don't have to follow up on that.
Yeah, and that's probably a good thing because I don't know how we possibly